that, but it's 22, 23, 24. Joseph Kennedy never.
All right, so this time we're gonna have a stream with a microphone on.
Then they have
Not a bad idea.
This vengeance, this fire in their belly. Then the oldest becomes AG. The oldest becods a tough guy. The establishment.
So it was off for a solid like 20 minutes.
They're beloved. There's so many memorials of John F. Kennedy around the world. Not in America. There's more statues of him around the world than any other president, I believe. All over the world. He was loved by people around the world, John F. Kennedy was. And then you see that they were going to make some changes. And you bring
John F. Kennedy.
Do I think this is accidental? Guys, when the president got elected, I gave a top 5 name of people that I believe were the ones
Yonner F.
helped him get elected.
The Yonner F. Ken.
I sent him a message. I told him, I said, listen, I don't know if you realize this. Without you, this doesn't happen. He said, well, I'm not doing it for recognition.
Oh, Yonner
You played a massive
F. Kenner.
Everything when something big happens, you played a massive role as well. Thank you for that. But to me,
Kennedy was pretty legit, from what I understand.
when you're asking what's going on here,
Who knows, though, what skeletons he really had in his closet? I don't know. If he got assassinated, he must have not have been that bad of a guy.
I think this is a pattern. I don't think this is an accidental thing. I think it's a pattern. And this reminds me of the 60s. This reminds me of the 60s. In the Army, they say, watch your six. They say, stay low, stay alive, right? I think right now it's a... By the way, in Florida, just became a license to carry. Open carry. Florida. Just, by the way, 2 days ago.
Yep. Open carry in Florida, huh?
2 days ago. You literally can go to the restaurant, put your gun down, and eat.
Yeah, apparently our Second Amendment rights have expanded
Idaho has it.
since its inception. I did not know that. That was news to me. There's a lot of things I don't know, and I'm learning. But that's crazy to me that for how dumb I am, I'm so much farther ahead than most. That's a scary thought. That's why lefties just drive me nuts. It's like, you guys are so loud and so ignorant and violent now. It's just, yeah, bad ideology. The right scaring me too, because now they're kind of like bringing in the police state, because it's getting so bad with the left. It's like we almost have to demand it, and the right's going to demand it, and then we're going to bring in some sort of like authoritarian police state.
Some people can handle a loss. When they lost in Obama, I'll never
Shitty
forget
too.
this,
It feels like both sides, strings being pulled on both sides. That or is just not letting a good crisis go to waste type thing. Using it to progress certain governmental agendas for authority.
Who can go campaign for anybody and win? You mean to tell me Obama couldn't campaign for Kamala, a black woman, California? You couldn't help her win? Where are we now? Where do we go from here now? And then Obama has to sit there next to Trump. I think it was at Carter's funeral, if I'm not mistaken. And then they're laughing.
It wasn't a bad time.
Each other. Yeah, this was
He's not a bad guy.
Democrats. This has been I said
A little orange. Now. We all get a little orange from now, from time to time. It's like
now what do you do?
being orange is the new black. I said it. I said it.
I don't know.
Now.
Absolutely not. Hold on. We have just seen
Calm down. Calm down now.
They're not going to play fair and square, Pat, because for 10 years, Eric, they've been like Nazi, fascist, Hitler, death, all this.
Oh, God.
The smoke is
Please don't go away.
and the dust is settled. They're like, oh, shit.
Yes.
We don't have any lead. Gavin Newsom, Jasmine Crockett, because they have no voice. They have no message. So guess what? They use lawfare to go after their opponent. They wanted to destroy Trump, okay? They'll do the lawfare. They'll try to cancel your ass. And then guess what? They try to shoot you. Let's not forget. This same playbook happened with Trump. Some white lone guy, no freaking social media, gets shot. They shoot him because the real shooter missed. They clean up the scene. His apartment's cleaned up with white gloves. And it's like, it's the same gameplay. You nailed it.
Yeah,
It's
thank
the
you,
same
Vinny.
playbook, 'cause they have
It seems
nothing.
like it's
They
over
are
and
the
over.
party of violence. violence. They are the party. Remember a couple weeks ago I said the whole party's evil. It's not evil. But if the devil came back and he had to pick a party, which party would he pick? Would he be a Republican or would he be a Democrat? I'm being dead serious. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna leave? Oh, you guys are killing people? I'm going over here. You guys are praying? Because us as Christians,
sacrificing
we get mad. You know
kids.
how furious I was with him in the back? My anger was
Yeah,
going up
turning
like
people
this,
away
and
from
then
God.
I went, okay.
Add it up. It really is the
I'm a
God,
Christian, I'm a
the
Let
God
me calm
versus
down.
the godless.
Even Pat was like, we're gonna win. Okay, that's the difference.
The
And
God
you
full?
keep saying fast shit, you keep saying
The
this
God
shit, and then this
with?
guy, this ABC
What is?
guy,
What was I
you
going
wanna
for
know
there?
How gone? And when I
For
say
God
it's
or
not
against
supposed to
God?
like mainstream media, Eric, did you see this guy? This guy, what's his name?
For the
Gutman?
longest time, I was against God.
Matt Gutman tried to take
I
the
will
situation
admit, it
of
took me a
freaking
long
violent
time.
assassination, and he tried to make it
I had to
a
find
love
it on my
story.
own-
You can't
my
make
own
this up,
time.
Rob. Play this clip.
And in my own search, I had a lot of people trying to show me the way, but
about the alleged murder weapon, where it was hidden, how it was placed.
my
what was
my
under
thing
the
is just like
cover.
I'm still not even there.
And
But I'm
I
like,
think many of us didn't expect. A very intimate
it's just
portrait
hard to
into
make
this
the leap to
relationship
a specific.
between
Okay,
the
like well, I'm
suspect's
Christian
roommate,
or you know,
and the suspect
I'm
himself, but they
Islamic.
repeatedly calling his
It's like
roommate who is
I
transitioning,
for the longest time I don't know.
calling him my
Christian
love, I wanna
is
protect you, my love.
the most
So
peaceful
is this
from what I've
duality
seen.
of someone who
I don't like
the
Islam. I'm
attorney
not a
said
fan.
not only jeopardized the life of Charlie Kirk and the crowd, but was doing it in front of children, which is one of the aggravating circumstances of this case. And on the other hand, he was, speaking so lovingly about his partner. So
You know
very
what?
interesting.
You know
and
what?
as Pierre said,
Somebody should write he should write the Notebook, but call it The Assassin and make it a love story about murder and death. What a tone deaf. What the hell is wrong with mainstream? You don't dislike them enough.
So I know him. I know Matt Gutman.
Great.
We used to be friends 20 years ago when, Adrian, he worked for CNN. They worked together, and he's been with ABC. He's a real journalist. This guy's been in war zones. He's not some fly-by-night woke liberal. However, he's been in the mainstream media, ABC, that world.
I don't know why, but I was just thinking about that time that
How do you think these mainstream
was that video of like
feel
a
about
family
Trump? 'Cause at the end of the day, this
and
comes
like
down to Trump.
one of the kids is playing Grand Theft Auto and they're telling the grandma that they're watching TV, like live news, and it's just like some guy getting ran over by a car. And she's like, "Oh my God!"
And a real journalist
Just
would read that and say that's a love story.
like other angles of it, just coming in, just crashing over that dude. And she's just losing their shit.
What real
What is happening in the world? I don't know why I just thought that.
I'm not agreeing with it. I'm trying to give you some mindset.
That was morbid.
I think it's disgusting what he said. What I'm saying is this. TDS. We've heard of TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. It
Yeah,
also stands
it's funny.
for The Daily Show. I don't know how often you guys watch The Daily Show. These people are broken. They're broken. They're equivocating what's going on with Trump getting shot, with Charlie Kirk getting shot, and their only defense is, yeah, but those people in Minnesota. That's all they have. So I'm not running public on this guy whatsoever. I'm letting you know when we talk about drain the swamp. Trump's been trying to drain the swamp. What kind of swamp do you think the mindset of the media is? Eric knows this better than anybody.
I do. Honestly, Adam, I'm with Patrick on it. I called him a legitimate journalist. I mean, he is? No, not
Look
anymore.
at his career. So after this one
You
comment,
cannot
is no
tell me
longer.
after that comment.
Look at his accolades.
if
Look at
you-
his career.
After that comment, Adam,
Shit.
if you tell me he's completely unbiased,
Noisy cricket.
reporting what he sees, I'm gonna tell you full of shit.
I'm not saying he's unbiased.
You said he's a real journalist.
Okay, don't take my word for it. Look at his career.
I'm not questioning. He has a
I don't think
storied
he's a punk.
career, but
I don't think he's a
there's
punk.
no
He has a
chance.
I like the noisy crick.
Say,
What
what do
kind
you
of
got?
career does he have?
I've been having fun with this one. I like it.
In the field for 100 years.
I agree.
So when they go to him and
It's
say,
a
Matt,
journalist.
what do you see? Would you think what he says right after that is completely
Oh, Nate
unbiased?
might be on.
Knowing what you know,
He's
that
going to
says
work at 1, right?
how a
Where's
love
my boy?
story between a murderer,
That he's been in the
assassin,
news
I wanna
media for
hang.
20 years. What I'm saying is he can't help but being
Actually, I'm a
biased.
chick.
I'm not
And I
defending
think
him.
you are.
So there's
You
no
gave
friends
him-
online.
You donned him a respectable journalist.
Where you at,
His
Nate?
Damn credentials,
Doesn't
Eric.
make
What are
him
you talking
respectable.
about?
It makes him.
Can we scroll
It
down?
makes him a
This
long
guy's been in
time
war
journalist.
zones. This guy's
Level
been all
50
over the
noisy
world.
cricket is
He's covered
actually
how many different
legit.
stories?
And is he
Now that I
covered
really think about it.
I don't know.
That's my
I don't know.
point.
Well,
That's
a
my
good
point.
journalist would, Adam. That's all I'm
Show
saying.
me a good journalist, Eric. Show me one.
Laura Logan.
Okay, who's that?
You don't know who Laura Logan?
No. Show me another good journalist.
I mean,
They're
Just
out
showed
there,
you
out
one.
there, but anyways,
Show me names.
But I'm not
point is-
looking at one when I
The
look at
point
Matt
is,
Gutman, though.
this is indicative of what a normal journalist would even think.
Yeah,
It's the fact
but,
that
but by the way,
exposing
let me
how they all think.
let me say this to you, though, just to how many people have called it a love?
Yeah, I'm only gonna run this for a little bit longer, maybe like
Only this guy.
maybe another hour.
This is
I'm sure there's more.
no.
Just really hope to find
There may
something.
be more.
Give me at least
You're
like
saying
a replicator
on
chuck.
A guy like this to call it this, dude, you gotta
If I'm asking too much with the homing, at least just give me the replicator.
It's just a great.
I want that level 50.
Stop it.
49's right
By
there.
the way, we're not journalists.
It's pretty damn good,
Did he take that,
but not good enough.
exchange and put it on
I want to melt.
ChatGPT to go- What did he
I don't
put
want
it
to.
to?
I don't want to.
What is he? His job is to go
I don't
do
want
more
to.
research than
What do you
us.
call it?
We're freaking just regular people talking. We're not no journalists.
Maybe simmer.
We're citizen journalists. We're regular guys talking about it, right?
No, you got to bring up to heat. It wouldn't be a simmer. Let's bring it down, right?
No problem. But you're not a guy that can call yourself a journalist if you just tell us that and say this is a great love story.
I don't want to preheat the oven.
While you're talking about this, watch what happens here. Again,
I don't want it on a low broil.
Luigi Mangione takes out the, and by the way, I want to get back to the Bill Ackman and Candace exchange as well. We're going to get to that with the Netanyahu, but let's go to Luigi Mangione. This is Luigi Mangione. They announced Luigi Mangione, supporters of Luigi
Just really
Mangione
want.
outside
God,
of
I really do want a homing though.
after the announcement was made.
Because yeah,
And
this
the
one's just too
announcement
low
was,
level
Rob, if
to
you
be
can
that
pull it up,
effective.
no
And I could get rid of 2 weapon slots that I'm taking up
Can you
with
pull
both
up
of
the
these weapons.
celebration and guys dressed as Luigi?
Go down to 1.
I don't know if you have it or not, Rob. I think you got it somewhere.
Right here is protesters outside of the courthouse yesterday.
Can you show the celebration when they announce it's not? Because there is a celebration where they're jumping up and down. Can you look for that, Rob? There's a, you see guys jumping up,
They're
celebrating.
congratulating each other,
That's right.
hugging, crying.
That's right.
For what?
You know, it was a very. This is it. That's
Yeah,
it, Rob.
we can't show that.
Oh, is it the same as before?
Copyright, yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, anyways, they're jumping up and down, they're celebrating, they're doing their part to what's going on. This is where you're living it. By the way, there was a kid on campus that was making fun of how Charlie Kirk died.
Yeah, I
Ended
saw
up
that.
getting kicked out of school. Do you have that one, Rob?
Yes.
There was a kid. Did you see this one, Vinny?
I haven't.
He's just celebrating. He's like, hey, this is how he died. This is how he died. This is how he died. He's making fun of it. They dropped the scholarship. Everything that they kicked the kid. I don't know if he had scholarship, but they kicked him out. And this is the kid right there. Watch this. This isn't schools. Go back a little bit, and they're laughing.
There it goes.
By the way, that's your resume.
You're on camera. Good job, buddy. Forever. Forever. Look. Forever. Forever.
You'll be a Democrat congressman.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. He's so right on that. Yeah, he'll be right next to Cory Booker in no time.
Moron. What a moron.
What school? You know where?
Can you zoom into two? Can you
The
ask
Texas?
what school it is?
Yeah, Texas State student.
Texas State student disrupts the vigil, reenacting like that. Let me tell you, man.
There's a lot of hate.
Around Armenians.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're so lucky that it's Christians.
Something about Armenians. You ever heard Rogan say stuff about Armenians?
No.
Rob, can you type in Rogan on Armenians? You know, by the way, we have the most Armenians.
Honestly, most
Yeah,
groups
the
would
Armenians was-
Wow, crazy.
They were everywhere.
retaliate against you.
Man, I'm just watching. Yeah, right there, Joe Rogan on Armenians.
Like, if it was Islam, oh yeah, you'd be done. You'd be done.
You can't do that in front of them.
Middle Easterns and
You can't. Let him explain it to you. Here's Joe Rogan. Go ahead.
We can identify each other so easily by what we look like or where we're from. It's so easy. So many people are like so proud of being from a certain part of the world. And in some ways, I think it's kind of cool. Like Armenians.
Yeah.
Talk some shit about Armenia in front of Armenians. They'll smack the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
They don't play, man.
Nah.
They're fucking loyal to that. And they don't even live there anymore, man. That's like being someone who's really into being American and living in South America. You know,
Yeah, that's
if you
true.
talk shit, if you talk to shit to an expat like that lives in South America, you know, if you're like, man, America's shit,
Yeah.
America's fuck.
I see stuff like that, and I'm like, And thank God there's no Armenians at that Texas State
for
University.
sure.
There's not. It's a. Dude, I went to Glendale Community College. Say something about Armenians. Say something about them. This is very. Behaving like that makes you think it's okay to behave like that. People allow you to behave like that. In the Army, we had a crew. You know, if me and you make fun of each other, we make fun of each other. But if all of a sudden an outsider comes out of nowhere and makes fun of you, I'm sorry, who gave you permission to talk to them like that? Well, I just saw you guys talking shit to each other. That's
Yeah.
You have the permission.
Yeah,
But
not
anyways,
not okay.
I can't, you know, it tells you
I love
what
that.
we're living in right now.
What the fuck are you?
And that's why
I thought we were going in on him.
the fact that he had the ears of the youth, which is the one that they feared the most. The age. 46, 42, 39, MLK, John F. Kennedy, RFK, Charlie Kirk, 31 years old. They fear when you have influence over them because that's decades of lost control. That's decades of lost control. So let me get to the next story here. So Candace Owens and Bill Ackman. Candace Owens comes out, Rob, if you want to play this clip. Candace Owens comes out.
Yeah, I have to stay off the internet too. Social media. There's so many people who just. It's like, oh wow. Just cool with people. Just saying the worst things about Charlie. I'm like, wow, okay, all right.
Inviting Charlie Kirk to the Hamptons.
We've crossed the Rubicon.
More than one event, but he had essentially what was staged, an intervention was staged by Bill Ackman. Because Charlie's rational thoughts about Israel were a no-no. This is not the route that you should be going on. And Charlie was surrounded by his friends, his quote-unquote friends. Bill Ackman was very upset, and threats were made. Is what I am told, and I will tell you that I am very happy for Bill Ackman to dispute this narrative. In fact, he was asked to dispute this narrative. Max Blumenthal went out to him today, and Bill Ackman came back and said, I have receipts I can show you, and he did not provide the receipts. This is not how it went down. I know it went down this way. I'm waiting for one of them to go on record and to say that it didn't go down this way. It was at this time that Bibi Netanyahu was called and Charlie was invited to Israel. This was an under duress situation, I would say.
Okay, so that's that part. Now, Bill Ackman replies back, okay? If you go to Bill's tweet, Rob, Bill Ackman, $10 billion guy, he writes a long tweet. I don't know if it's going to be tough to read it this way. If you can just go to a tweet because it's a long tweet. I'll give you the gist of it, what he says. He says he talked to Charlie. Charlie said, I can get some Charlie Kirk Jr.'s out, about 100 million followers, influencers. Let's let's have a meeting. So they come down, they have the meeting, and he's just showing all the text messages back and forth. But there's a long message, Rob, that there's
Might
there.
have to start over.
And then eventually they come to
Put
the
30,000 back in. That sucks. Right from the get-go. I gotta make sure I reload before I walk up to that thing.
And then while they're there,
yeah, that.
I actually want to read this, Rob, if you can find it.
It might be one of the longest I've ever. I read the
No,
whole thing.
but Bill always posts long.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Bill doesn't post. Rob, just go to his account. Keep going down, buddy. You were almost there. Yeah, just keep going down, and we'll get to keep going down. This is 2 days ago, so you got to keep going. Keep going faster, because you're at 24 hours, 19 hours. So Bill Ackman, $10 billion response. Right there. Okay, thank you. This afternoon, Candace Schumer is staging an intervention with Charlie Kirk. Threats were made with respect to his opposed evolving stance on Israel at an event I hosted at Hamptons. Candace also intimated that I blackmailed Charlie.
Be right back.
Said that she'll be very happy for me to dispute this narrative. While it pains me to drive more traffic to her program, I'm responding here to clear my name.